Hey Olli,
Hey Ollie, I almost fell asleep at the computer.
Why?
This heat and the nice weather, I'm totally exhausted.
Let's do something else.
Really? Do you have an idea?
Weekend in Darmstadt. Cement track race. Spectacular. Steep curves.
Let's go! Where's Harry? He still has to drive the car forward. Oh, right, that's me.
V comes along too.
I think it's just great. You have a nice place here.
Ist das eine A?
Is that an A, B or C ape?
Oder?
This is a B ape from 1954.
You probably won't be the winner in terms of speed.
Der Sieger mit dem Ding, oder?
With the ape we only do a show introduction. We would like to drive like the NASCAR from the USA in the step curves with the apes.
Einfach mit den ganzen APs fahren, das ist nur eine Show-Einlage.
We're driving to SAP and load my Vespa along the way. We'll see each other again on a cement track race in a steep curve.
In der Steilkurve. Wir sind jetzt hier in Darmstadt.
We have now arrived in Darmstadt, and as you can see, the race is already on. It is not a race in the true sense of the word, but rather a regularity drive. Everyone can drive 3 races and must always try to set the same time. In addition to the actual race, it is also a meet and greet. So let's see what kind of scooters the others brought.
To see so many old scooters at a Vespa meeting is something special. Almost everyone knows the V98, which are laying on their side. There are so many scooters from different years to see here. Here is a 46, 47 and a very early 46 that has been restored very nicely and was also in its original red color at the time. A very special highlight is the 46 from the famous collector Robin Davi, which is still relatively in original condition. And what you probably see very rarely is a V98 racer that was converted to a racing machine back in the day. It belongs to Andreas, a good friend of mine who is also a collector. I'm sure he can say something more about it. Andreas, what is so special about this scooter?
Was ist so das Besondere an der Maschine?
They started modifying vehicles for sporting use very early on. This is a V98 Corsa and is practically built for street racing. It has a slimmer leg shield, is a bit more athletic and styled. The kickstarter has been removed so you can steer better into the corners, which is a very special feature, and it's also very loud. There are only 2 left. One is in a museum and this one is originally from Notari. She delights people a little with her acoustic sound.
Something very special. You don't get to see something like this every day.
So, ich habe jetzt hier den...
Here's Thomas Knickmeyer. What is your job here?
I'm like the supervisor on the construction site and take care of the organization here, and that things progress quickly.
Dass es hier einigermaßen flott vonstatten geht. Das ist
Also,
so mein
He doesn't want to admit it, but he's the boss. I would like to say thank you on behalf of all participants for this great event.
Veranstaltung, echt irre. Mega geil.
Thank you.
See you next year.
freue ich mich.
Ich habe vom
I heard from the organizer that I might even get to do a lap during the lunch break. I'm looking forward to it.
Schön. Ein Rennroller aus der
This is my racing scooter from the Blechroller Championship. It is actually used in speeding races like the quarter mile. I brought it as an exhibitor because it has tubular handlebars and is an eye-catcher.
aber eben auch als Hingucker. Ich find's
I'm always happy when the suit still fits. This is going to be the final moderation because the event is over for today. I had a lot of fun and I hope you did too. I may have a tear of joy in my eye. Maybe you can see that. Don't forget to press the notification bell. I'm looking forward to next time. See you then. Bye bye.